Alright, well, it's time for the first battle. I guess this is the Carlos Beans Open 4, I think he said. Seems more like the Carlos Beans Open 2 of what I've done. I'll figure out what to put it as later, but you'll see it in the title. That's all that matters. Okay. There we go. Alright. I've been prepared for this match. Well, maybe not prepared for this match in general, but this tournament, I've been waiting on it for quite a few months at the least. So, hoping for a good turnout for this. My apologies if my nose is gonna be running a lot. Don't know what's going on, whether it be weather change or something blooming. I don't know. It's the middle of fall. So I may have to blow it a couple times. Yeah. And if I do, I'll just pause the recording, restart it, you know. Y'all have seen it happen before. So, just kind of waiting on LucariBro. Still just waiting. I've pinged him, so maybe he's having to get his switch. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now let's see what's going on with the team, and we'll... Okay. Good luck, have fun. No need to yell. Flat rules. Yep, okay. He knows the drill. And I think I know the way to play this. I mean, we'll just go with what I would typically run with almost any best of one, and then we'll play from there. Because, so he's got a rain team. That's probably a Power Herb Glamora with Meteor Beam, Damp Rock, or Focus Sash, perhaps. Drizzle Pelipper, Archaludon with Assault Vest, Electroshot, all that stuff. Because that thing is actually a menace to try and take down. But that's why I've got Ursaluna. Yeah, let's see how this goes. And Mousehold Annihilate. Okay. So, going for a beat-up strategy here, clearly. We go... I want to just Dragon Darts and Helping Hand just to see how much damage this does. Because Dragon Pult's the fastest thing on the field. Unless it's a Choice Scarf Annihilate, which it wouldn't be with Mousehold. Already with a Terra. What's the Terra? Terra Steel, perhaps? Terra Fighting, Terra Ghost, Terra Fire. Okay, that doesn't change any type matchups with Dragon Darts, so I'll still be okay. Helping Hand comes out of Farigiraf, because that's what I clicked. Alright, no Follow Me from the Mousehold. Not a one-hit KO on Mousehold, sadly. There's the beat up, as anticipated. And then, so Annihilate uses Rage Fist as anticipated. +5 boosted at this point. Yeah, easy OHKO. Pretty expected. But now the next course of action's kind of obvious, I would think. I don't have access to figure out, like, stats, like speed stats and whatnot. Or ranges of them, rather. But I've got a pretty good idea of what to do in this situation. Just try and set up for win. I mean, it may be so obvious that he knows exactly what I'm doing, but that would be, I mean, it's kind of obvious what the play is, so I wouldn't blame him. Mousehold uses Protect. That ain't gonna affect anything of the turn. So, double Protect. Not gonna help anything. Because on my side of the field, it's pretty passive-aggressive. The triple Protect on the field with Farigiraf using Trick Room. That's pretty funny. Now, the next play from this point on is kind of simple, I think. Just expect switches and... Okay, I probably should have double Hyper Voiced then. But this Hyper Voice KOs Mousehold. How much does this raw Psychic do? That's the big question. Does it do enough? Probably not. Okay, it does KO Annihilate. So now it's a 3v2. Which was why I brought in Blood Moon Ursaluna, was to try and hope for this kind of situation. Our Chaladon probably... No, he wouldn't have gone Mousehold Annihilate lead. So Glamora comes in. If it's Focus Sash... Okay, here's Incineroar. We don't have to worry about him. The only thing we got to worry about is Knockoff. So I want a Hyper Voice with Farigiraf, and I think we just double Hyper Voice, honestly. Actually, yeah, double Hyper Voice seems... So... I want to... Okay, so hold on. So if we go... Glamora would live, I think, both of them. So if we go Earth Power or Hyper Voice... Only thing I have to fear is Knockoff. So that's why I was doing double Hyper Voice. That's why. Was to get rid of my Throat Spray. That way Knockoff doesn't do as much. That's why I did that. Okay, Incineroar takes a little bit of chip damage there. And we go ahead and give Glamora the Throat Spray boost. Incineroar eats its Citrus Berry. Pretty expected. And then we get our Throat Spray. And then this should just be game from here. Yep, there's the Knockoff, which actually does a lot. Holy cow. That's really offensively invested. So we Earth Power and Hyper Voice, I guess. Actually, no. We target down Glamora all the way because we've got something that can wall the Farigiraf, or wall the Incineroar in Primarina. So, yeah, because we resist both its stabs. And then Glamora gets KO'd and I should have just Hyper Voiced. Okay. Good to know. Oh well. He probably knocks off Ursaluna, if I'm being honest. At this point, since Ursaluna's actually got an item. Oh, he goes for Flare Blitz. Farigiraf lives that too. Alright, and then... I mean, I want to end it off with a bang, but I'm going to be nice. On to game 2. realistically, what do I want to do? I mean, I need to expect rain, I think. But also be able to prepare for anything that isn't rain. I've got an idea. Okay. Yeah, I've got an idea. I think we've got enough of a lead that we can kind of mess around a little bit, but not mess around too much. I think we can go with the not locked down in a sense, but the semi-expected set of 4. Yeah, I mean, it has so much offensive potency. That's what makes this squad really, really good, is the sheer amount of bulk and offensiveness in the team. That's why I like it so much. Yeah, because I've already locked in my 4, knowing what I want to bring. I apologize for my sniffling. Yeah, he's having to think long and hard about what he wants to bring. Because turn 1, we definitely wall Annihilate. The only thing we don't wall from it is just Drain Punch. And even then, it's not boosted enough. I don't think... Yeah. Let's see what he leads. I mean, because the combination of Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and Farigiraf is just so good into so much of his team. Incineroar and Archaludon, just what I expected. Just the 2 that I wanted to see. So I want to just protect Terra Fairy, Trick Room. Only thing that it means is I can't Terra Normal with Ursaluna. But the only thing I'm trying to delay... So that tells me that he didn't go for Flare Blitz. He went for Knockoff. I'm just trying to not take as much damage. I'm just trying to sit on the field with Farigiraf and help Ursaluna as best as I can, because Ursaluna is the win con here. So we need to wall Knockoff and use Farigiraf as offense, or sorry, use Farigiraf as support, not the offense side that it is. Alright, and then I think we just double Hyper Voice here just to scout what he wants to do. I think, because if he goes instead, if he switches out Incineroar for Archaludon, it does get double defense boost, but I can Helping Hand and Earth Power and do a really good chunk, especially after it's getting hit with Life Orb. Nice wide guard. Nice play. But what does he do? Knock off into Ursaluna? Try to reduce the damage output? I should have Psychicked, I guess, and Blood Moon, but I didn't want to waste that yet. So what does Incineroar do? Just knock off, I guess? And it also does waste a turn of... yeah, he uses Parting Shot. So I think we switch out here, go into Primarina. Actually, yeah, we're going to have to switch out into Primarina just to remove the Parting Shot drops. Man. Either that or we just straight up... Wait, what am I doing? The play should be obvious. He hasn't burned Terra yet. It could be Terra flying Archaludon. I think we protect the Scout and Psychic Pelipper. I'm wasting my turns of Trick Room, but I should be able to survive a Flash Cannon. Electro Shot, maybe. At +1? I don't know. He's gotten me up on the back foot. That's what's really sad. Okay, so he didn't Terra, which is kind of a waste. But this Psychic should at least do a solid chunk to Pelipper. Yeah, about 45%. Okay, so he went, what's it called? Okay, he does Flash Cannon, yeah. And, okay, that doesn't tell me enough, but it tells me a little bit. And that little play there tells me that he's not going to Terra, I think. Not the Archaludon, at least. Unless that's only part of the mind game. No, he's not going to Terra. Okay, good. Let's see how much the... Okay, Wide Guard. I Earth Powered. It didn't matter. And, oh yeah, wipes Archaludon. Good. That helping hand probably mattered. Especially after that parting shot drop. That definitely mattered. That's his biggest piece of offense that he's just now lost. So what does he bring in here? Annihilate. That's his other piece of offense. And I can just Blood Moon? I think we Blood Moon Annihilate. Actually, no. No. We Earth Power for... Yeah. Unless Annihilate protects. Ah, dang it. I should have realized that. What am I doing? I'm selling. Can I survive an Earth Power? Or not an Earth Power, a Weather Ball? I didn't think surface level enough. Okay. I think he just sold. Weather Balling Farigiraf? Farigiraf wasn't... Oh, except I can't set up Trick Room, and Trick Room probably expires is what he's doing. Letting Trick Room expire. Yeah, he's letting Trick Room expire. Okay. But now I just bring in Primarina here, and... I just bring in Rillaboom. And... Hyper Voice. Seeing as he still has Incineroar in the back, I need to be able to fake it out, I guess. There's not much he has into my Primarina. He's already revealed all 4 of his Pokemon. So we know he doesn't have Mousehold, so he can't do Beat Up. I think I've got the chance to clean this up. Hyper Voice and the chance that he terastallizes, because why wouldn't he? You know, in the face of something that's going to hit it pretty hard. Or just flat out withdrawal, which means I now hit this Incineroar for super effective damage with this Hyper Voice. Albeit it is spread damage now. Or, well, it was spread damage before. What am I yapping about? But I can fake out that Incineroar, provided that I'm faster. I haven't studied the speed stats between Rillaboom and an Incineroar. And I don't have my tablet to go check that real quick. So, I just gotta hope I'm faster. Oh, Hurricane. And that deals a lot to Incineroar. And... So I think what we do is we fake out the Incineroar if we're faster, and we go for another Hyper Voice. Actually, we want to protect, I think. Well, because then that would make the whole fake out play unnecessary. So yeah. We could have grassy glided into the Pelipper slot, theoretically, I guess. But I needed to get that. It could have been grassy glide and protect would have been the optimal play, I guess. Because that then, neutralizes a lot of... Okay, he withdraws Pelipper. Meaning, if my fake out goes out first, this Hyper Voice is going to hit pretty hard. Terra? Is it Terra Ghost on Incineroar? Is he going for game? It's Terra Fairy Incineroar. Okay. Oh, Flare Blitz and... Wait, but... My Rillaboom fakes out. Oh, he's just trying not to... Okay, yeah, he did something, obviously. And now I Grassy Glide the Incineroar. And that should take it out, I think. If it doesn't, Hyper Voice will. But I just want to Moonblast. Because I wall Incineroar and I wall Annihilate. I'm not understanding that Terra well enough. I guess just to not be weak to Hyper Voice, I guess. Oh, he wants to boost up Rage Fist. Okay, he withdraws Incineroar, but I still get crucial damage onto Pelipper. Yeah, that should KO Pelipper, this Grassy Glide. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get, okay, less HP, or not less HP, lower the attack. Okay, so Rage Fist, but it's only 100 base power, unboosted. Primarina should survive. Yeah, easily. And this Moonblast is going to hit hard. Yeah, one hit KO. And against an Incineroar, I'm not frightened at all. Because I survived Fake Out. GG. Yeah. And we've still got Blood Moon or Saluna in the back if I need it. So I think the play is just Grassy Glide, Moonblast. Yeah, just Grassy Glide, Moonblast. See if he tries to Fake Out. But I think, it's terrain boosted, stab. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot. Okay. Flare Blitz, in the rain. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I'm still recording. Oops. But yeah, I've got a team for LucariBro to try out. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it off to y'all. Bye. This is being posted.